Beneath the hush of twilight skies, where pine trees sway with solemn grace, I wonder where your memory lies, etched deep in time, in every place. The breeze that sweeps the woodland floor carries your name on feathered breath. In each sigh, my soul implores to grasp your warmth, defy the death of distance that now holds you far, yet brings you close in secret ways, for even night's most distant star glows softly with your ardent blaze. The rustling leaves repeat your voice, a murmur low, a sacred hymn, and in that sacred hush, my choice is always you, through dusk or dim. What strange divine conspiracy brought me to love so fierce, so true? No map, no chart, no prophecy foretold the miracle of you. Yet here you are, a whisper, bold in all that's green, in all that sings, a tale in bark and branch retold, like echoing from forest kings. I kneel within this temple wild, my heart laid bare, its pulse aligned with all the earth, and like a child, I dream of you, whispered by pines. Do you recall the laughing streams where once we danced with bare-skinned feet? The mountains hummed our woven dreams, and all the world bowed soft and sweet. The sunlight brushed your brow like gold, and every glance you gave to me felt like a secret being told by gods who wrote love's poetry. You spoke in smiles, not needing sound. I understood you soul to soul, where silence bloomed, your love unbound made, broken pieces, somehow whole. You touched my fears, then let them fly. No cage, no shame, just quiet trust. You traced the constellated sky across my skin, and turned to dust all doubt I held of who I am. You saw the dark, and held it still. My heart was clay within your hands, yet never shaped against my will. You sculpted it with care, not pride, as artists do when love is art. And now, though oceans swell and slide between us, still I feel your heart. The thunder speaks, the heavens cry, yet what remains and still defines this love we live cannot just die. For I hear you, whispered by pines. I wear the scent of you like rain, fresh, alive, and tinged with fire. In every drop a fleeting stain of ache and bloom, of want and wire. The forest speaks in symphony, cicadas chant your rugged name, and even thorns reach out to me as if to touch you all the same. Each petal blushes where you've been, though time has passed and winds have turned. My breath still tastes where you begin. My lips recall the love they learned, though hands may now hold only air, and eyes may search an empty shore, the truth remains that you were there. And that I crave you more and more, not as a phantom carved in dreams, nor memory's faint fading trace, but as the river ever streams, alive in every sacred place. I do not beg for time to bend, I ask not stars to rearrange, I only long for love to send a sign that even absence changed no truth we shared, no thread unwinds. For love like ours is forged in signs, in twilight winds, in tangled vines, in all that's whispered by the pines. 1,000 lives could pass me by, and still I'd find you every time, not in the streets or towers high, but in the woods beyond the climb. For you are where the quiet lives, where dusk and dawn entwine and breathe, where every giving moment gives the heart a reason not to leave. You are the fire that never fades, the song that waits in silent stone, the pulse beneath the everglades, the thread that sews the stars alone. I see you when the morning breaks through mist, like secrets barely kept. I hear you when the silence aches, and feel you most when I have wept. You taught me strength not made of steel, but gentleness that bends, not breaks. You showed me how to touch and heal the pain that every soul partakes. And now, though you are far away, perhaps a whisper, not a form, I carry you through every day, a sacred light against life's storm. For love does not abide by lines, nor ends when spoken into shrines. You are the oath the soul defines, and I stay, she finds my forever, whispered by pines. When I grow old and skin is thin and eyes no longer see so far, when time forgets the things I've been and dulls the edge of every scar, I know your name will not be lost, nor shall your voice be turned to dust. For love like ours can pay all cost and rise again from root or rust. I will recall the way you stood, half shadowed by the amber fire, your eyes like dusk within the wood, your presence carved of calm desire. I'll smile, and none will understand why tears may grace that gentle grin, for only I will know the land where I have kept your soul within. They'll think me mad, a dreaming sage who talks to trees and listens long, but I will walk from age to age with you in every forest song. And when I sleep beneath the sky, the pines will guard me as I rest, and through their arms your voice will sigh, a lullaby across my chest. Let others dream of grand designs, of kingdoms built with blood and minds. I want but you, love's boldest signs, and your return, whispered by pines. So here I write, my heart laid bare, upon this page the woods inspire. No sweeter cause, no deeper care, than this one song of love's desire. If ever fate should guide you back, where needles fall like rain from trees, where shadows paint the forest black and wind sighs soft in sacred pleas, I'll be there waiting, still the same, though older now, and changed by time. But know in truth I'll speak your name as if it still were summer's prime. You'll find me by the mossy brook, where laughter lingers, lightly stored, or dark kiam Sanjidain Fondafaklarits Sanin for or Dartsun or Yithu. Near the place the birch trees shook when first I whispered you're adored. The earth will know the steps you take, the robins will return your tune, and every branch will start to wake in greeting to your heart by June. Then I, though silent I may seem, will rise again like memory's breeze. Not ghost, not wisp, not half a dream, but flesh and soul beneath the trees.